Hi Mary, it's Courtney Saunders from Watermelon State High School. I'm Connor's Year 8 Science teacher. How are you?
Well, thank you. Thanks for calling. I got your email.
Thanks for replying to my email. I'm glad we can speak on the phone today. I think it's important to have a chat and consider all elements that might be impacting Connor's behaviour in class, and I don't want you to think that he is not doing well overall.
I have told him he could get in trouble if he doesn't learn his timetable.
Yeah, I agree, there is a timetable issue. He's not in trouble, and I don't think student penalty is suitable here. It's just a matter of preparing a new draft in class again without causing stress and getting specific extra support, which is what I wanted to discuss with you.
Oh, thank you. I have been a bit busy with work and I know I need to sit down with him later today after I finish talking with you. I think it's a mixture of things.
Yeah, I think that's a perfect idea, and I agree, it's a mixture of things, like you said, because from what I can see, he's not typically impulsive like this, and I've seen even when he becomes hyperactive, he can still listen well and engage with content, and this contributes to a good learning atmosphere with his peers. I can see he's determined, so we don't want to let one bad
Yes,
day hinder his
thank you
learning.
for letting me know because ADHD is even hard for me to manage at times and he does try his best to manage it.
Yes, exactly. It is challenging managing ADHD. Connor becomes really engaged and on task, I've noticed, when those stress levels are not there. He made some really good contributions in our earthquake lessons last week, and I want to help restore some of that independence. Just making sense of today, I don't know if you'll agree, but I think today's issue was coming from his class timetable confusion.
Yes, and that's the problem. He can get distracted if he can't understand something properly and he'll mull it over and he doesn't want to appear dumb. He probably just needed a timeout from his mental processes.
I totally get that, and we don't want him to feel like he's being judged by the way he processes information. So, we already utilise quiet space and teacher aids as a whole school approach. This is fine, but I would like to further include three tailored strategies for Connor based on classroom evidence literature
Yep,
and in consultation with yourself. And I want you to let me know what you think.
yes, I'm listening.
Okay, so number one, I'm going to make sure Connor is sat close to the front, aka close proximity to teacher. This in my eyes will help minimise distraction. For academic tasks, I will pair him up with a
Okay,
trusted
yes,
peer.
that sounds like a good idea.
Number two, I'm going to have a look at how his current timetable is organised and give him the option of using a calendar or student diary that is colour coded with map, classroom, and subject so that he can be more upfront about what works best for him.
Yes, he's told me he prefers colour coded because it's just easier to visually organise himself.
Yes. And number three, I'm going to incorporate more blended learning with thinking cards to reduce feelings of social pressure and time to complete work. Thinking cards are when students write down words about their level of understanding or confusion about new topics. I realise the whole class approach to completing draft work may have caused a sense of dread.
I think it's definitely worth a try. I just need to write everything down so I can discuss it with Connor as well.
Yes, definitely. I'll also email you our conversation so that you can refer back to it. And even if it needs adjusting, we can also do this.
I just want him to feel supported by the school because he needs to give this a proper go before he decides if he wants to do a trade. And I want him to have tried his best.
Yes, I agree. I think if we have a strong partnership here and have open two-way communication, we can make sure he is learning how to manage unexpected situations. From my end, I can log some observation notes and monitor Connor's progress, not just behaviour, but also his digital literacy, reading skills, and I'll encourage him to ask focused questions so that he develops a bit of flexibility.
Yes, you know what? I'm going to say this to him that your teachers want to help you see visibility in your thinking and don't be embarrassed if you don't understand something. He knows he can also talk to his brother as well.
Yes, I'd like to see him become more self-aware around his peers. So I'd like to make a start with this plan this week, and All we can do from here is see how he responds to it. And I'll make sure that he doesn't feel judged about this, and it's to benefit his learning.
Yes. Okay, I'll have a speak with him and we'll get the ball rolling.
Great. I will be in contact with you, Mary. If you have any other questions or ideas, please don't hesitate to contact me.
Let's just give this a crack, and it was wonderful speaking with you.
Likewise. Nice speaking with you, Mary, and I'll be in contact with you soon. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thank you.
Bye.
Speak with you soon. Bye-bye.